Hi guys, Pokepeel here and welcome to another vlog, or me nonsensically talking all day. But today's vlog is going to be about anime. For you who don't know, I am a huge fan of anime and I watch it whenever I'm uploading basically, because it's the only thing I can do while anything's doing, because I can't really do much else. Yeah. But if you guys don't know what anime is, if you've ever watched Pokemon, or Yu-Gi-Oh, or even Beyblades, if you've ever watched Beyblades, then you know what anime is, because that's the type of art style and stuff that it is. But in other words, it's a Japanese art style. It's the type of cartoon that it is, and it's awesome! So, I got back into anime about, I believe it was about 2 or 3 years ago now, thanks to someone that I knew on Xbox. Yeah, she basically got me back into anime. I started watching Bleach at the time, which then I gave up because it was so boring, towards about 230th episode, so I stopped watching around about that. But then I went on to watch the smaller series such as things like Sword Art, Elfen Lied, all of this sort of stuff. I've got a whole anime list of stuff that I've watched. I will put a link in the description to my anime list. So, hands! But yeah, I started liking anime more and more from there, to be honest, and I've not really watched, well, I haven't watched Naruto. I haven't watched the big long ones. I've tried watching Fairy Tail and I do enjoy it, but it's just, I can't really get into it. It's one of those things I try to avoid. But yeah, currently I am watching the second season of Sword Art, which so far I wouldn't say is anywhere near as good as the first, but I'm still enjoying it and it's still good. I'm also watching another couple of animes as well. I just finished watching From the New World, which was brilliant. I really like the storyline to that. I've not seen anything like it, and I would highly suggest watching it if you're an anime fan. Disregard the art style though, because it did seem pretty plain and a bit, I don't know, it wasn't brilliant art style, but the story and everything was just, I really liked it. Now remember, this is my own opinion. From the New World was basically set 1,000 years in the future, I believe, with humans with psychokinetic abilities, or PK, whatever. But the world had already had World War III, which had destroyed about nearly all of the population of humans, or normal humans, due to the fact of in 2000, I believe it was 11 or 12, that they originally got their telekinesis or psychokinesis or whatever it's called. But it's focused around a bunch of kids in school, and it basically goes through their life up to when they are around about 26, I believe, which is, I think it goes a bit higher than that, but at the end of the series that's really where it sort of ends at. So, but there is 25 episodes and I would highly recommend seeing it because it is just brilliant. It's got bits of action in it, it's got bits of different things, but I mean it's mainly focused around kids and therefore it is a little bit less toned down stuff. But there's no nudity or anything like that. There is a couple of gay scenes, I believe, and lesbian, yeah. But overall, it was, in my opinion, just a great anime. Now, also, my probably one of my favourite animes would be Guilty Crown, and I go on about this all the time, whenever I can. And Nikki, because that was a good anime as well. But I loved Guilty Crown. Guilty Crown was one of my favourites. It did have a lot of unanswered questions by the end of the series, sort of, but it was still a really good anime. And a little bit depressing at the end. But I believe there's something like 22 to 25 episodes, I can't remember how many total, but I really enjoyed that anime and I would suggest watching that as well. That one's a lot more action-packed and a lot more futuristic-y sort of stuff, where the world's gone into oppression and bullshit. The government are tyrants and everything's blowing up in your face. basically. The story is basically set a few years after a thing called the apocalypse virus attacks in Tokyo. The story is based around Shuoma, which is a school kid or teenager, whatever, and he is basically dragged into a conflict between a girl and the military and has to basically save her with an ability that he gained. But remember guys, go check out my anime list if you want to see any stuff that I've seen. What the hell just went on? So yeah, I will have a whole list. I've done one on Anime List, which is actually a website that you can create your own anime and manga list for, and have them jotted down of which you're watching, what you're put on hold, what you've cancelled or dropped watching, what you plan on watching, and also what you've already watched. So it does it in sections, and I think it's a really good way. You can update how many episodes you've watched of each series, what you watched, and different things like that. So it's a really cool way of keeping your anime under track, because I know I watch a lot and there is a lot that I forget about, but I don't always update the website. So keep that in mind, because it's not often that I will update. But yeah, I will put a link in the description for that anyway. Now on to updatey stuff. So still on the agenda of anime, if you kept up with my Twiddle me dee. So if you kept updated with my Twitter, then you will know that I got a 2DS and Pokemon Y. Pokemon Y, Pokemon Y. So far I haven't actually completed it, but I've got my... well, something went. I got my 2DS and I paid a bit of money for this. It wasn't as steep as I would have paid, but I got my white and red 2DS, so that's awesome. And I'm actually enjoying it at the moment. I think it was worth the money. Well, especially for Pokemon Y anyway. It sort of brought me back into my love of Pokemon, which I went off when I played Pokemon Black and White. And I think it's been one of the best that's come out in a long time. I've still not completed it. I've got to the part of the last gym now, but I've not completed it yet. But it's still really good, so I'm still on the anime thing. I still do plan on getting some more games for it, but I won't do any Let's Plays or anything on that because it's on my DS and I don't have recording equipment for that at the moment. Also, I wouldn't mind getting a Blue Yeti for my computer so I could have better sound quality for you guys. But unfortunately, at the moment, I'm a bit skint for cash because, I mean, I've got other things and stuff and college has started and crap. Yay, college! Hi. But hopefully by Christmas or after Christmas or something, I'll probably have one and I will be able to record better sound quality for you guys, and I hope that it does come out good. Also, another thing with college, as I was just saying, you'll probably see that my recording schedule is sort of all over the place at the moment. I'm never sure when I'm going to be able to upload a video because I haven't got a lot of time, and also the editing and stuff, and I've just been really tired this last week because it has been my basically first week of college. But so far it's going really well. We've already done some programming and stuff, very basic, but we've still done some with Windows Visual Basic or something like that, and meh. We've done some stuff on Scratch, so that was cool, and yeah, so far I'm enjoying it. There's some, I would say, gamers in my class because they look cool, they are cool, and yeah, but most of my class is still ones that I've known from last year, so that's still cool. But there are some new people, so hopefully I will get to know them soon. And if you watch my videos, hello! I am speaking in a very weird accent now. So I'm not really ever sure when any videos are going to be up. I will be getting mod spotlights and that up hopefully when I can. I mean, the only days I get to record now are basically Thursday and Friday, and probably Saturday and Sunday if my parents are out or if I am quiet enough. But this vlog will be going up on a Sunday, so I don't know if there'll be any videos up tomorrow or if there will be any videos up on well, any of my college days, because my college days are Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, so 3 days a week. But I still got other things to do in the week as well as record and edit. And editing sometimes can take the piss, especially when you can't get the audio files to go in the right place of the recording. Also, with my face cams, I do plan on doing more face cam stuff, hopefully, but it's just awkward to set up, I think, really, because I haven't really got a tripod or anything that I can attach the camera to. This is currently leaning on a bottle that is on my windowsill, so hi, bottle on the windowsill, how are you? But yeah, so that's basically it. But anyway, guys, this has gone on too long. I was meant to be talking about anime and then somehow gone on to college and cameras and where. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to leave a like down there if you did. Remember to subscribe if you're new to my channel and if you want to see more of my content, because I will be putting up new vlogs every couple of weeks on a Sunday, and I'll try and put mod spotlights up every Saturday. If I can't do that, well, but yeah, so remember to leave a like and everything good, and leave some feedback in the comment section, and I will see you guys next time.